Welcome back. I'm back. And yeah, so tonight, I wasn't expecting this to happen, but the latest Polymega collection discs came out. Or, well, they released a while ago. They just got sent last week. And I managed to get them a day earlier than expected, which is great because that fits into my streaming schedule a little bit better. So we are going to take a look at those tonight. The headline games are Adventure and Tempest, but on both discs, I'm more excited about other games that are on those discs. The Adventure disc has stuff like Dark Chambers and Secret Quest, which was actually something that I was kind of keeping an eye out for, but now I don't need to. And Haunted Mansion, which I have actually played before on this stream. And then on the Tempest disc, it's got a lot of the Atari vector games like Tempest, Black Widow, and Major Havoc are on there. But then they've also got Berserk for the arcade and the 2600, and Frenzy, which was the unreleased sequel to Berserk. And it's kind of funny because for the longest time, I had been complaining that Berserk never got a perfect arcade home release. And just in this year alone, it's hit Antstream, Evercade, and now Polymega. Oh, yeah, and Atari 50. So in the past year, I guess. So, pretty awesome. I'm glad, because it's a good game. And, thanks to Infamous, I'll get to play it the way it should be played. On an arcade stick. This is the Nikon Daija arcade stick. This thing is a chonky boy, but I appreciate that because it means it's gonna, stay in its place a little bit better. It's originally only designed to work for the Xbox and PC, but I've got a couple of controller adapters that one makes it work well with the Polymega and the other makes it work well with the PS5. So I can use this on all of the systems that I have arcade games on, which is great. And then the original controller, there's what's called a restrictor plate. And the original controller had a square restrictor plate, which basically made it so that the joystick here wanted to drift toward the corners. It was really difficult to get it to do straight left, straight right, straight up, straight down. Fortunately, they make replacement plates, and again, just arrived today, I got an 8-way restrictor plate that makes it easier to go in all of the cardinal directions. And I tested this out with Berserk before going live tonight, and I did better than I have in quite a while, using this without the proper restrictor plate or using an analog stick. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Thank you for the birthday present, Infamous. But yeah, so lots of stuff flowing in over the past couple of days. Glad it all arrived in time so I could put it together for tonight's stream. So let's go ahead and I wish I knew why my camera is jerking so much. Does that help? No, not really. Let me see if I can fix that really quick before we get started. Okay, I'm back. That was annoying. I don't know what got into OBS tonight, but that is not the first time I've been having problems with it. It would just basically say, hey, I didn't close down properly the last time. Do you want to start in safe mode or start normally? And I say start normally, and it would do nothing. So I'd close the process. I'd start it back up again. Hey, do you want to start in safe mode or start normally? Let's try safe mode this time. Nothing. I've had to reboot my system like 3 times tonight just to get this all working again properly. Oh well. So, yeah. I'm gonna try one more time to get this going tonight. Hi, Siren. And let's just go right to Armengard here. Okay. Today is July 21st, Wavelength Day. Radio waves got good vibrations. Short waves got good vibrations. Microwaves got good vibrations. Do you have good vibrations? I mean, I've used microwaves and radio waves tonight, so I guess. Right at the same time that I went live, he asked Upgrade if he wanted to play some King of Fighters. So he's probably doing that right now. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to the Polymega. I'm going to be going to lunch with Mom and then probably picking up pizza shuttle for dinner. So if it has to be actually on my birthday, I'm kind of booked up. Okay. I definitely want the free pizza shuttle, yeah. Okay. Let's grab the chunk of an arcade stick here. And go into Volume 11 Adventure. Okay, so if it doesn't require that I be there on my birthday, I think Saturday would work. Hey, no problem, Red. Good to see you. I see that an ad break is coming up, so I'm going to hold off on starting the games quite yet. But yeah, this is the collection for Volume 11. Got Adventure, Dark Cavern, Haunted House, 3 Sword Quest games, Secret Quest, Dark Chambers for the 2600 and 7800, Dracula the Undead for the Lynx, and Lost Tomb for the arcade. This entire disc had like 400K on the DVD. So I mean, it's kind of wild when this happens, because it's like, I know these are tiny games. You know, this is 3 kilobytes for Adventure. But when you see then that on the same disc, the PDF files for all the instruction manuals can get up into the hundreds of megabytes. Ah, nice. Yeah, so I saw the 2600 variant. I saw the new 7800 games coming with it. The only one of those 7800 games I might be interested in is Pac-Man, because that didn't originally come out for the 7800. But I wouldn't want to have to buy the other 3 because I already have those. I need to catch up on the Atari 50 DLC. But yeah. Well, yeah, these arrived today. I ordered them actually more than a month ago. So they finally just arrived. So it's a little bit of coincidence that all this Atari stuff is happening all at once. But it's still cool. So let's venture into the Golden Castle. I've never played this game very much. I think I might have dabbled at it once or twice. And I'm going to turn off the virtual display stuff. Like, seriously, the image, the border around all of that is probably a couple of megabytes. And the game itself is only 3 kilobytes. Oh, jeez. I love stuff like that, though. We've come so far. Okay, so I'm guessing that there are, like, game modes for, like, game 1, game 2. Okay. That was going through my mind earlier today, too. I don't have it right here, but each of these comes with a pin And do I have to try to catch that, or do I get killed? Okay. Each of these comes with a nifty little pin, and oh, that's a wall. Okay. And the pin has that dragon on it. 1 is easy, 2 is medium, 3 is now you suffer. Oh, well, that's not good. I usually try to play on easy difficulty because, you know, most of these games I'm pretty unfamiliar with it, so... Oh, hey. A key, a ye. Okay, one of the buttons worked. It's that one. Okay. Wasn't sure which, button was supposed to correspond to the joystick button. That's just going to go around. Put back to here. I'm guessing I have to bring this back to the front gate. Oh, that is white now. But that doesn't mean I can go through it. Okay. Whoa, hey. Dude stole my key. I mean, I got the sword, but... You bitch. Okay, let me, There we go. I appreciate it. I'm just kind of trying to stumble through it myself right now. Oh. Oh, okay. That's cool. I think I just died. Because I can't get out of the dragon's belly. But it's kind of weird that it's just sitting here flickering. Okay. So I just had to press the start button again. Got it. I'm going to... Let's see here. Settings. No. Console. Console setup. Okay. Got it. Okay. I got difficulty level 1 this time. So I guess I can't, Whoa, hi. Ah. Okay. Well, at least I escaped that time. But... that black key was probably what I need to get into the castle. No, nope, nope, nope. Haha. Oh, he's following me. No. Why can't I? Wow. Oh, now there's a yellow one too. Oh, those dragons are angry. Dude, this is the kind of thing that would have creeped me out as a kid. Because of the way those things move. Yeah, Well, I've got that much so far. Oh, hey, everything stayed where it was. Okay. Oh, dang it. Yeah, so that's adventure. I'm gonna have to try that, like, offline at some point, because that's interesting. But I think I want to have some sort of guide handy. Not necessarily a walkthrough. Maybe I should have had the manual pulled up or something, I don't know. But let's move on to Dark Cavern. Top-down maze shooter. That sounds a lot like it might be a Proto Berserk or something. Hey, I shot him first. Nice Intellivision-like running man there. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Okay. I'm all out of gun food. So my guess is I either get replenished only by that gun icon or by going back into the middle. Something like this on what? Ah. Do you run out of bullets too? Because you just shot a lot at me. Ah. Oh, something like this on the Intellivision. Think this might have been a port. Because I gotta say, this is remarkably stable for 2600. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I guess I ran out of lives. Okay then. Let's go ahead and take that border away and try one more time. I was pressing the wrong button. They can shoot each other. Interesting. Yep, use up all your bullets. Ah. The fire button for the Atari joystick is mapped to the X button on the Xbox controller or the square button on the PlayStation. So that's throwing me off just a little bit. I could actually remap the controller, but I don't care that much. I want you to use your bullets. I gotta say, though, this arcade stick with the proper restrictor plate is working like a champ. This is... I don't remember. Dark Cavern. That was actually pretty good. I'm kind of impressed. Alright, next up is Haunted House, which I played once before on stream and actually beat. My first time playing it. Gonna turn off the virtual display stuff. Want to turn it off again. Oh well. Dang it. I'm not doing so well this time around. Ooh, what's that? Treasure. Oh, my light didn't work. I like the periodic flashes there that make it look like there's lightning going on. Yeah, I haven't played the modern version yet either. Is that on the, Am I supposed to be going up? Yeah. Is that on the base version, or is that part of one of the DLC packs? Base game? Okay. Maybe I'll have to give that a shot later. Oh. There we go. We're down to level 2. Oh yeah. I'm definitely using the arcade stick. Feels quite good for this. Alright, so I have the wand. That doesn't seem to be helping me. The other thing is right here. Oh, there's another thing there. But I can apparently only have one thing at a time. Oh, there's something else. So it looks like all the treasures are up here on the 4th floor. Feels like it's something where I should be able to escape at some point. I just don't know which trinket is the one that I need to bring down. Wow. Now the meat wad is just basically like a light. Flickering around my character that's just solely represented by the eyes. Oh, wait. I think I'm putting something together here. Okay. Whoops. I think I did it. Okay. So I had to find all the pieces to put the urn together, or trophy, or whatever it is together, and then escape with it. Okay. That's kind of fun. I beat it in 6 minutes. Oh yeah, recovering pieces of a magic urn. Okay. Scepter provides temporary immunity. Master key is needed to unlock doors. Must not have been on the difficulty level I was using. Okay. You know, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't include the version of Air World that Digital Eclipse put together for Atari 50 on this disc. While raiding Conjuro's Sea Keep... Whoops, what did I press? Oh, okay. Terra and Tor reveal their identities and are pursued by a conjured demon. A shattered jewel frees 2 of Tyrannus' former counselors who briefly reveal the Sword of Ultimate Sorcery and the Talisman of Penultimate Truth before they fall into Earthworld. In this action-adventure game, players explore rooms, gather items, complete action stages, using item combinations to reveal numbers linked to a comic book, aiding in the Sword Quest contest for real-world prizes, which, as far as I understand it, no one ever actually got. And I was a little disappointed that the comic books are not in PDF format on the disc. No, no. No ice cream for the puppy. No matter how cute she may be. Okay. So I'm guessing this is my inventory. Oh, that's cool. Just gonna keep going this way for a bit. See what happens. Okay, I won. I got the code. What? Yeah. So I do actually have the manuals on hand. I just have to bring them up on my PC. What just happened? I just tapped the button and this happened. That is way too small of a hole to dash through. Dang it. Oh, wow. They're getting thicker. Ah, dang it. Screw it. Oh. Okay. So this room is my closet. This room has something else to interact with. Um, yeah, hold on for a sec. Okay. As you explore Earthworld, you will traverse 12 rooms, each named after a sign of the zodiac. You will encounter okay, so I'm guessing this is the Libra room. Um, you will encounter dangers such as the rooms of a Taurus charging Taurus bull, and you will be called upon to demonstrate your skill and ingenuity. Variety of magical objects will assist you in the challenging journey ahead. They are strewn about the various zodiac chambers. Carrying certain objects along with you helps with gameplay. For example, the lamp allows you to see the charging horns in the dark bull pit of Taurus. By leaving the right combination of objects in the right zodiac chamber, you'll discover illuminating clues. These clues may refer back to the enclosed comic book and hint at the solution to the Earthworld puzzle. They do not have the comic book here. Refer to the next world in the Sword Quest series, Fire World, and help you solve the final puzzle of all 4 Sword Quest cartridges combined. Okay. So, there's no object here. Exit. Go up here. This was... that looks like it might be... Okay, that's Virgo. So we'll take her necklace. Um, by leaving the right objects in the right rooms, you'll receive a clue display. Okay, which that's the thing that I saw earlier with the 16 and 4. Pay close attention to each clue as it's your key to solving the puzzle. Okay. Oh, I'm sure they wouldn't be difficult to find. Frequently, a clue refers back to the comic book. For example, the numerals 16 and 5 in figure 4 could mean look at page 16, panel 5 to find a clue. Okay. I don't have that right now. Oh, apparently that thing that I was in earlier was the Leo waterfall. But I think I will come back to this. It sounds fascinating. And kind of like the Odyssey games, Odyssey 2 games that used the game boards along with the system. I like the whole multimedia thing. So it is a shame, though, that they don't seem to have included it anywhere with the system, though. Because, like, that seems like it would have been a good idea. Let me see if it's in here somewhere. No. No. Okay. It's worth checking. Okay. So I'm going to skip all the Sword Quest stuff for tonight and move on to Secret Quest. This is something that Red told me about. Action-adventure game blending sci-fi storytelling with mechanics inspired by later action RPGs. Featuring an energy-based inventory system and password saves. Wow. Explore a space station battling alien invaders, managing oxygen and energy, reclaiming pods and using sonic keys. 1989? Wow. Okay. Well, let's give this a try. Thank you for showing me how this works. I'm guessing this is like Quest 1 and Quest 2 or something. Or is this... Oh, this is the password entry. Oh, okay. Neat. Whoa. Got it. Gotta get the energy. And oxygen. This is pretty good. But I still think that Solaris is probably the coolest 2600 game. Is that a potato with feet? This isn't looking good. Gonna suffocate any moment now here. Yep. That is interesting. It's not a Star Raiders ripoff, it's a Star Raiders evolution. It's by the same guy who worked on Star Raiders. It always felt like more of a streamlining of the Star Raiders formula. But that is pretty cool. I need to get a better handle on it. No, his name is literally on the bottom of the screen when you start up Solaris. Oh, okay. Okay. I have played Dark Chambers on the stream before. You know what? It is worth showing both. I love the 7800 version of this game. The 2600 version doesn't have that cool intro music, though. Entering level 0. Or is that a D? There we go. The graphics are pretty decent in this game, yeah. Again, for the 2600. Like that fade between areas is pretty impressive. That was on the Intellivision, right? Because I haven't done an Intellivision console exploration yet. Because I got the Intellivision relatively recently. Maybe I'll have to do that in the near future. Trying to remember how to drop a bomb in this. Oh, I guess I did it. Okay, I think that's good enough for this version. It's kind of wild how much more playable it is when you can see a more distinct dungeon. Okay. Yes. Wow, so Secret Quest came out after this game did. That's kind of nuts. That they were making Atari 2600 games like Secret Quest the same year that the Sega Genesis released. Whoops. Oh, wait, no. I was supposed to do that. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I'm just now noticing how much the button noises are coming through the microphone. Oh. Entering level B. And there are literally just 26 levels to this. I actually have a full playthrough on my YouTube channel. I did a long while ago. Okay, so that's button number 2. Avoid spilled juice. Oh, that's treasure. Oh, I'm running low on health. That looks like it's probably poison. But I can't shoot it. I need some health. Bomb is nice, but it's not gonna replenish my health. That looks promising. Oh, no. Weird. The heck? Is that some sort of unkillable enemy spawner? As in the spawner is unkillable, not the enemies. Alright, Teary. Yay, cheese. Teary got to enjoy my plate after I had some spaghetti and meatballs tonight. Which I haven't done in a while because I kept getting spaghetti sauce with garlic in it, which garlic is bad for cats. So I'm like, no, I don't want you to eat this. So this time around I just got simple meat flavored spaghetti sauce, which tasted perfectly fine. And now Tiri is cleaning her face off. I love that one, that, you know, I'm an elf firing arrows in this dungeon, but one of the pickups is a gun. That was a long walk for that gun. Well, that doesn't help either. I did see some more food right there. I should probably take a detour for that. Oh, get another bomb. This level has not had many enemies on it. Alright, let's go get that food. Nom nom. Was that first thing like a corn dog? Dude, corn dog and cheese sounds like a great dinner to me. There we go. I think after I get to the ladder and exit this room, I'm gonna save state and move on to the next game. Uh-oh. I think I know what just happened. So there's a little shelf that Tiri likes to nap in, and it's got a little pillow in it. And I've noticed that that pillow has been kind of almost off of the edge of the shelf, and I think it just fell off. I'll have to fix that for her later. Okay, there's the key. Let me get to the food. Thank you. Use a bomb here to clear everything up really quick. There we go. Internal save data. That's funny. Okay. Next up, a Lynx game. Dracula Undead. Okay. I am extremely unfamiliar with this game. I'm unfamiliar with most of the Link's library. Not to say there aren't some interesting games on the system, though. Actually do own a fair number of Link's games to play on the Analog Pocket. Okay. I am Bram Stoker, and by the magic of technology, I am able to narrate this story of Dracula to you. Your adventure will closely follow my original book, but in this version you will be able to interact in a way never thought to be possible when I published Dracula in 1897. First, you will guide Jonathan Harker, a young solicitor. He has traveled to Transylvania from London. Yesterday, as he left the inn, the landlord's wife insisted that he accept and wear a crucifix. She had become concerned when she had learned that he was to visit Dracula. Last night was Walpurgis Nacht, when the locals believe the dead rise and stalk the night. Jonathan was taken to Castle Dracula in a coach, driven by a strange cloaked man. Arriving in the early hours of the morning, he had been shown to his room by the Count himself. Dracula had told him to get plenty of rest and to rise late the next day. Food would be ready in the dining room. Dracula would be away during the day. Dracula also said that Jonathan was free to explore where he wished, but that he should never try to enter any locked rooms. This was for Jonathan's own safety, since most of the castle is in ruins and is dangerous. It is late morning. Jonathan has awakened and dressed in the antechamber to his bedroom. After failing to find a mirror anywhere, he had used the small shaving mirror which he had brought with him. While shaving, Jonathan has cut his chin, and the wound is now marked by congealed blood. Jonathan seems to recall that there was something he must do before going down to the dining room, but he cannot quite remember what. Jonathan reminds himself that in the future he should make a note of anything interesting or important. Jonathan feels strange. It's as though he's not in complete control of his own actions. Oh, wow. Nice little scrolling effect there. It's a fine window. Okay. Trying to figure out... Oh, no, I don't want to pause. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to open... Ah, there we go. Cupboard? Okay, it's open. Examine. It's an old cupboard, of course. Open drawers. Zip. Is that the door to leave? This is definitely not the type of game I think of when I think of the Lynx. And that's not entirely a bad thing. Ah, there we go. Oops. Let's see here. Examine table. There's a tinderbox. Okay, I've got it. The control scheme is kind of weird, but oddly well streamlined. Oh, definitely need that. No. Get crucifix. It's kind of like, the point and click style stuff from like Monkey Island and um, Maniac Mansion. But instead of having to move around to click a specific thing, you just kind of select your option thing and go up and down to select a different action. The whole sepia aesthetic is kind of neat too. It's jammed shut, but I might be able to pry it open. Well, I don't have anything to pry it with yet. Okay, and examine. Oh, I was hoping to look at the clock, but I guess not. So are you going to make me open every door manually? Not just walk through it? Okay, looks like a library of some sort. Come on, go up the little stairway. It's too dark to see anything clearly. I don't see a lantern or anything either. Because then I could light it with my tinder box. Maybe there's a lantern to find in another room. It won't open. I think I'm going to save and end this here. Not at all what I was expecting, but kind of interesting. Like I said, it's not at all something I'd expect from the links, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Yes. Hey there, Rian. Welcome, welcome. It's the most beige game I've ever played. So, Lost Tomb, we have an arcade game here. Your battleground, the pyramid. This is your map. Chests reset the time. When time runs out, the walls will fire. Step on this, earthquake starts. Items found in the chest, bullets, whips, points, door key. To exit rooms with no open door, find the key chest. By the way, the name of this game is Lost Tomb. Okay. I kind of want to wait to see. Okay. I was going to say, I kind of want to wait to see what the attract mode is like. Wow, you can just blow holes in the wall all over the place. Okay, so you have unlimited bullets, but you need to reload. Danger, trap sprung. Huh, okay. You have just landed on a pyramid deep in the Amazon. Lock and load, mate. Okay, not the button I was intending to use, but... Yeah, which... Okay. There's supposed to be a gun button. I think. Okay, I think I need to look up the manual on this one. The manual for this game is 92 megabytes. The total amount of file space taken up by every game on this disc is about 400K. Wow, this is like the actual freaking... the actual arcade cabinet manual. There's a free... They've got the freaking PCB schematics in here. That's not going to help me play the game. It's cool as hell. Dip switch settings. Okay, so there should be... Okay, hold on for a second. I gotta try this. So it says that... Okay, so I can get... I can change, like, these dip switch settings in here, but it says to activate the switch test, press and hold right-hand joystick up during power-up. No, that's not going to work. Okay. It was worth a try. Oh, I see. I cannot play this with the arcade stick. It is a twin stick game. So I need to use a DualSense or DualShock. Give me one moment here. Okay. Now I need to manage the controllers. Okay. There we go. All right. I died. Okay. Now that I've got the dual analog thing going on, makes a lot more sense. Oh, dang it. I got it, I got it. I wonder if I could reconfigure the arcade stick so that like 4 of the face buttons are up, down, left, right on the right for the right stick. All right, grab what you can and escape. I'm actually going to try to escape this time. Go for a door. Oh, wow. Didn't think I was going to get away that easy, huh? Where... I guess I gotta go for the key. And probably use that bomb thing to dig through the wall to get to the stuff there. Can I use it here to... No. Okay. Game over. That was interesting. Bye-bye. Oh, I didn't get onto the top 10 list. Not bad, though. That was kind of cool. Figured, well, now we're done with this. Whoops. There we go. Okay, before we move on, while I was over there, I grabbed the discs. Figured I'd show you the nifty collector pins that come with the initial run of these discs. So this is the adventure pin. You can see it's got the dragon on there. When I went to MGC this year, I grabbed all of the Polymega collection disc pins that I had at the time and put them on my backpack, and started a couple of conversations. We'll be moving on to the Tempest collection next. This one is very pink. But man, they've come out with 12 of these things just since December of 2024. I shudder to think how many pins I'm going to have to throw on my backpack next year for MGC. Okay. Looks like Black Widow might use Twin Stick. I'm going to intentionally skip Frenzy and Berserk for now. Just so I can keep working with this controller, but when I play Frenzy and Berserk, I'm going to want the arcade button. Or the arcade thing. Never been very good at Tempest. I wonder if there's a virtual display setting. No. I was going to say, I wonder if there's a virtual display setting on this that would make it look different, but it's not quite the same without that eye-searing quality that color vector graphics always had. Oh, this is very touchy. Okay, I can use the D-pad. That's helpful. Super Zapper Recharge! There's also you're also supposed to be able to like move sideways into an enemy. I've never gotten the hang of that. Oh, okay. So there's the Super Zapper button. Avoid spikes. Had the Super Zapper, might as well use it. Ready? Oh, I got the top score. Check that out. Sweet. All right. Let's move on to Quantum. Uses a trackball. Interesting. So, one of the interesting bits about all of this, though, is there's a Atari 2600 7800 module coming soon for the Polymega. And the controller for that is going to have a pedal that you can rotate for spinner control. And then it also has a trackball on it. So you can use it for trackball games like this. And it has been confirmed that these games will support that controller. So I may have to come back to these once that once I get all of that in my hands. It might end up changing things for the better. Let's see how the trackball maps to the analog stick. Capture atomic particles. Avoid deadly particles or capture them for extra points. Try capturing this atom. Move the trackball. Oh, that's cool. Do they actually let you write your signature for your, Oh, okay. No, this is kind of like Jazzball or something like that. Okay, cool. Let's go. Circle starting rack. I'm trying. Okay. Right into it. Look at that. Well, at least I got some points for finishing a circle. I think this is definitely going to take some getting used to. With the analog thumbsticks. But I kind of dig this. I would love to see this in its actual, like, vector form. Does the button do anything? Nope. Ah. Kaboom! Ah. Dang it. I don't know if I can circle anything that small. Sure, whatever. You know what? They should really port this to mobile. This would work so well with a touch screen. Like, I'm guessing also that if you get the top score, you get to, like, write your name with the trackball. That was pretty cool. All right, let's go on to Black Widow. Yep. Twin stick shooter. Tag grub stakes for points. Shoot bugs, then tag grub stakes. Push eggs off a web before they hatch. Good to know that you can push them down the middle. Shoot grenade bugs with caution. Okay. For sure. Okay. Yeah, I dig this. It is definitely a twin stick shooter. Die already, jeez. Whoops. Ah, I didn't push it off in time. Whoops. Game over. How come I'm in first place when I didn't have as good of a score as 5th place? Okay. That was pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna... Let's try that again. I kind of wanted to play that again anyway. Welcome back. This is Black Widow. Yeah, you know what? The spiffy overlay thing really does kind of harm the vibe of this game. Because like the contrast of color against black background just doesn't show as vibrant. When you've got that border around the edge. Dang it. Can't quite get the hang of pushing the eggs off. Ah. Oh, got an even better score this time. Don't break the eggs! Yeah, that was pretty cool. Again, I kind of miss the eye-searing nature of color vector graphics, but it does the job. All right, next up we're going to try Major Havoc. So, I've played this at Vintage Vault Arcade. It's not easy. Partially because of how the jumping mechanics work. I did press start. There we go. Destroy fish robots. Man, vector graphics are so cool. Let you do so much that you just couldn't really do with raster graphics and sprites. Yeah, so part of the problem also is just the motion. Yeah, this is really tough to get the hang of. There we go. Oh, jeez. Well, it's a good thing he takes the time to eject his garbage before going into battle. Your head explode. Dang it. Wow, that's quick. Hold on. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, this game actually uses a knob like Tempest does to move left and right, which is probably why the motion of the character is so weird. Forgot to turn off the virtual display again. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go with iRobot, and then I'll switch back to the arcade stick. This actually just recently got a remaster on modern platforms, courtesy of the Llama-tastic Jeff Minter. Okay, before I forget. No save states. Save states disabled for this system? I've never seen that happen before. That's weird. iYobot. Oh, okay. Robot. Got it. This was one of the first polygon-based... The law, no jumping. Oh, yeah. And he immediately jumps. Why not? That's why. Touch red to zap, shield, and eye. Eye open, don't jump. Okay. But yeah, this was one of the first polygon-based games ever. Doodle City, the Ungame? We'll start with iRobot first. I'd like to touch red. Oh, I can jump. I just have to wait until eye is closed. I'm working on it. Gotcha. Whoops. $999 points bonus for shooting all tetras. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, I don't have to press a button to jump. I just move in the direction of where I need to jump. Got it. No jumps to shield. Bonus timer expired. Dang it. Okay. I didn't know I could shoot the birds. Flashing columns show where a robot can jump. Yeah, I'm getting that now. I kind of want to try that again, actually. I learned some stuff. Like that I'm supposed to shoot the birds. You must shoot birds for dinner. Oh, oops. Okay. I am not doing well. Entering transporter. Oh. There's a warp or something, I guess. Right. Sorry, forgot about that. Start buttons can change view. The lower you play, the higher you score. Okay. Alright, let's check out that Doodle City ungame here. Use controls to paint a picture. Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there we go. There we go. Music on. Come on. Ah, keeps going right past the music part. Dang it. Oh well. That was pretty interesting. Definitely something I'll need to spend some more time with in the future. Okay, we're going to switch back over to the arcade stick for Frenzy and Berserk. Because that is how this was meant to be played. I'm going to start with Berserk for the Atari 2600. Okay, that's definitely Berserk gameplay, but it's just not the same. Like even the graphics, I prefer the you know, thin lines on the arcade. You also have more room, so you're not always crowded. Okay, well, fine. But also one of my favorite things about the game is just the speech. I don't remember if it was the first or just one of the first arcade games to have speech. That isn't quite diagonal. Come and get me. Oop, you run into a wall and died. Honestly, this is better than I usually do on the arcade version, though. Ah. Jeez. Stop, stop, he's already dead. Okay, so now you know what they had to deal with a home port. Now let's go to the good stuff. Oh good, it did save my high score. Oh, you're coming out quickly, Otto. This is one of the games that I always play whenever I go to the arcade.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. Intruder.
You know, this would probably be almost too easy with a twin stick setup.
Got the humanoid. Got the intruder.
Got the intruder.
Destroy the humanoid. Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Yeah.
Chicken fight like a robot.
Not my best run.
Got the
But
humanoid. Got the intruder.
Not entirely atypical either.
Shoot the humanoid. Got the humanoid. Got the intruder. Coins detected in pocket.
So that's evil Otto. Otto cannot be killed.
Destroy the humanoid. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Kill the humanoid. The humanoid must not escape. Charge the intruder.
What?
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
I'm really bad at estimating, like, diagonal shots.
Get the intruder.
He spawned right on top of me.
Got the intruder. Got the humanoid. Got the intruder.
Wrong kind of berserk, but I get the reference. Hey there, Grand Calabash.
Humanoid. Got the intruder.
Oh, that was pretty straightforward.
Coins detected in pocket.
I love it when they just, like, walk into a wall and kill themselves.
Kill it.
Kind of hilarious. Ah,
Attack the intruder.
Or when two bots try to shoot at you and you can catch them in the crossfire. Like that.
Intruder, the intruder must not escape. Got the humanoid. Got the intruder.
Actually managed to get it.
Attack the humanoid.
Oh, come on. He was exploding. Why did that hurt me?
Intruder alert, intruder alert. Charge the intruder. The humanoid must not escape. Got the humanoid. Got the intruder.
The system is down. Alright, that's the best I've done so far. But this was another thing that I was really looking forward to, especially with the arcade stick here, is being able to practice this at home, so when I go to the arcade I can kick more ass. Alright. Now, on to the sequel to Berserk that I don't think I've played yet. I think I might have poked at it briefly on the Evercade. Okay, turn off all that virtual display crap. Well, Otto looks a little different. More variety in the robots, and we can actually shoot through some of the walls. Oh! Those reflect the shot. Okay. Ah!
Robot attack.
Ah. Wow. That's a better score than I've managed in Berserk. I wonder if this was a conversion for Berserk. Like you just swap the ROM chip on a Berserk board and you got Frenzy. Because it kind of feels like it. I think I'll have one more go. Dang it! Got hit by shrapnel again. They keep moving just off center. Don't. It's friggin' reflective walls.
Robot attack.
Walked right into him that time. Alright. Didn't do quite so well that time. Cool. That was one that I was looking forward to. Like, Berserk was the one that I was looking forward to most out of both of these discs. But it was... But I'm finding stuff to enjoy in general. One last thing that I want to show off here. Tempest. But not just any Tempest. This is Tempest 2000 for the Jaguar. We have our first Jaguar title on the Polymega. I highly doubt they're going to make a Jaguar module so that you can, like... Oh yeah, I already fixed that. So you can, like, archive your own cartridges. But it's cool that it runs so smoothly. I'm just gonna play traditional for now. And I'm still using the arcade stick right now, but I am going to switch off of that in a moment because I have one last trick to show off. Come on. So it's kind of cool that they put the, you know, a version of the original Tempest on here. Eat electric death. Super Tapper Recharge. Okay, let's see if I can... Alright, I'm going to reset really quick because I want to take a look at the actual Tempest 2000 version. So I haven't done that yet. I actually do own this game for the Jaguar. Like, the cartridge is on my shelf. So, what's the difference between original Tempest and Tempest 2000? Okay, we've got a little bit of a wall going on. Oh, power-ups, okay. There's a lot more going on. Zappo! Yeah, this definitely feels like Jeff Minter got his hands on it. Oh yeah, there's a jump button. Oh, that was kind of you. Just throw an extra life at me. Caught you. Yep, good old Tempest. Hey there, Ultimate Azure. But this isn't the neatest thing about this. Actually, let me switch back over to the DualShock. Because I need the USB port. So, there's a trick you can pull. One of the things that I love about the Polymega is that it's easy to patch games. And the Polymega restricts this in some ways for items that have a full library on the system. This does not. I have my Jaguar cartridge library converted into patches that I can then apply to Tempest 2000. And now it's Cybermorph. So this didn't work with every title I tried. Like most of what I tried made the system reboot itself. But oh, I didn't try Raiden. Dang.
Good luck.
Gonna have to try that. But this works, runs pretty well.
Well done.
Ah. It's a little weird.
Well done.
Because button mapping wise, the circle button on the DualShock is move forward, and the square button is reverse.
Well done.
Really not sure how the number pad would be mapped on this.
Good work.
Another thing I tried that I could not get to work was for the Jaguar
Well done.
game drive, which is kind of like the EverDrive for the Jaguar. You can convert Jaguar CD games into something that'll
Well
work on the
done.
game drive. That did not work here. Every Jaguar CD game I tried rebooted the system.
Good work. Well done.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that button gave me some a targeting reticle.
Well done.
Thank you.
Portal now open.
We'll try some of the other games that work in a moment. One of the other games that, oddly enough, did not work was...
Where did you learn to fly?
There it is. I learned to fly in better games than this. Iron Soldier and Trevor McFur did not work. Going to go ahead and save. Let's see, I'm trying to remember which other ones did and did not work. I wrote it all down earlier. So Blue Lightning, Mist CD, Space Ace, obviously those did not work. Iron Soldier, Super Burnout, Trevor McFur, those did not work. Syndicate oddly enough works, and that one is really like number pad heavy, so I don't know how well that would work on a regular controller. But I do kind of want to try Valdezere skiing. I do also love that you get the Jaguar BIOS boot. All right. Music's pretty decent. Oh, wow. Ow, my 90s. We'll go with snowboard, free ride. Fresh! Okay, got it. Okay, that's actually kind of neat that I have to, like, push a button to move forward. This is not bad for its time. It's basically like, ow. Outrun, but for skiing. Oh, cool. Whoops. Where's the ski-free monster, right? A little bit of a visual glitch there, but... Wow. I did not make it very far. That was kind of cool. I don't think I actually had that when I did my Jaguar console exploration. Let's try Zool 2 a little bit. So I will be making a YouTube short for these two discs. I only just got my the ones for 9 and 10 done yesterday. They'll be live on YouTube Wednesday. Part of that is because one of the games... Wow, okay. You know, this music kind of reminds me of, like... You know how sometimes with old MIDI devices, when you're playing a game, if you tried a different MIDI device that wasn't quite compatible with the game, it would just go nuts, and instead of using, like, a piano voice, it would do a slide whistle. That's what this music reminds me of. But yeah, so there was a glitch with one of the games on disc 9 that prevented it from working. Okay, there's John. And that just happened to be like the one game that was really kind of exciting that it was on there, because it was P45 Aces. And while a lot of these the games on the Polymega collections can be found elsewhere, that one is just in the arcade. It's not on Antstream or Evercade or anything like that. It's in the arcade or on Polymega. So I'm glad that they were able to fix that relatively quickly. But I wanted to wait to get footage of that before I did my YouTube short. Oh, am I supposed to be able to climb? Oh. Well, at least there was a checkpoint. Oh, I can only climb up that far. So I have to go all the way back here? Alright. Kablam! Ah, dang it. Frickin' Amiga Core platformers. Keep sliding around all over the place. There we go. Yay, all the Chupa Chups. I don't think I've ever had a Chupa Chup in my life. I should see if I can find them at World Market. I had some Jelly Babies from there once. Those were pretty tasty. I'm not entirely sure I'm going the right way. Way to intentionally use sprite flicker, though. Why do I keep bouncing? Am I bouncing off that egg? Alright. That's good enough. That game's pretty frustrating. It's mostly the controls that are the problem. So yeah, that is a look around on Polymega Collections 11 and 12. So they haven't announced a 13 and 14 yet. And part of the... And on the Polymega Discord, we're kind of wondering if that's because 13 and 14 are going to be light gun collections. Because the light gun is, according to the chief technical officer, soon and not soon TM. So I'm really looking forward to that, because I've actually picked up quite a few light gun compatible games over the years, with the anticipation of Polymega getting that functionality. So, do I have Duck Hunt? Thought I had Duck Hunt. Dang it. Or is it... Oh, there we go. It's the Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt combo cartridge. Okay, yeah. So I've got that, and I've got a bunch of others. I have light gun games for every system that is supported. So, like, there were no light gun games for the Nintendo 64. Just a sad fact. But Genesis, Sega CD, Saturn, PlayStation. I have the full Atari 7800 library, which includes a couple of light gun games, so when that module arrives, I'll finally be able to play those light gun games. So, definitely looking forward to that. And I was hoping it would come out before my birthday. You know what, Polymega, I will settle for a shipping notice by my birthday. That would still make me happy. But that's it for tonight. We will be back to Phantasy Star Online tomorrow. Let's see who we can raid tonight. Let's go raid Drex. He's playing Donkey Kong 64 tonight. Poor bastard. He's going through the entire Nintendo 64 library, so that's kind of cool. But all right, so thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. I always appreciate it. Rest well when you do, and in the meantime, enjoy Drex.